Ciao, Laura! Ciao, Ale! How are you? Guess what? I brought a special guest. It's Chili! Yep, so we're going to read today the Gingerbread Pirates. Woohoo! Yeah, and so let's get started.
Woo!
Okay. Woo. Gonna do a heat pack for Maddie. And then we're going to get started.
Turning the page.
Okay. So the Gingerbread Pirates.
Can I show them?
So this is what we're going to read. Okay.
Cool.
It was Christmas Eve, and Jim and his mother were making gingerbread men. Look, right there. Let's make a pirate crew, said Jim, and so they did. The captain had a gingerbread cutlass and a peg leg made from a toothpick. Jim loved him the best of all. You'd better leave some pirates out for Santa Claus to eat, said his mother. Not Captain Cookie. No, we can't leave him. Look, that's Captain Cookie.
And his peg leg.
Okay, next.
Next page.
So, at bedtime, Jim took the captain to his room. I wish you had a ship, he whispered as he climbed into bed. Then he lay awake, listening for reindeer hooves on the roof. Captain Cookie seemed to be listening too. What's gonna happen?
What?
They're listening for reindeer.
He's not asleep right there.
Jim fell asleep, but Captain Cookie went on listening. Where's my crew, he wondered, and who's this Santa Claus who wants to eat them? When the house was quiet, he swished his cutlass through the air. He tested his peg leg. Where's his peg leg?
Right.
There it is.
Oh.
Tap, step, tap, step, tap, step. He climbed down into the darkness. And then he ran, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. He ran out the door. There he goes. Okay. He ran until he came to a cliff. It's the stairs. He dropped his cutlass over it, then followed. He found his cutlass, and then another cliff. More stairs. So he did it all again, one cliff after another, until he reached the bottom. Then Captain Cookie had a shock. A shock.
What could it be?
What is it? Uh-oh! It's a mouse.
Oh, no.
A mouse was nibbling on his cutlass, which is a sword. Why, it's half gone, cried the captain.
No.
It's almost gone. He grabbed the cutlass and slashed in the air. Oh, it's ruined, he moaned, and off he went. Stomp, tap, stomp, tap, stomp, tap. Merry Christmas, called the mouse. Christmas? What's that? Thought the captain. Then he turned a corner and saw something that astonished him. What's going to be? Whoa! It's a Christmas tree. It's a huge tree with stars. Look at all the stars. And ornaments in the branches. Ahoy there, called a voice. Looking up, Captain Cookie saw two pirates climbing down toward him. Where are the pirates? Are they there? Oh, look, there's the pirates. They're coming down.
He has his crew
My
now.
crew! Woo, he found them. Yay! The two men, Wavy and Dots by name, dropped to the ground. They jumped right up, but the captain saw that Dots had broken his hand. Oh no, he broke his hand. No more hand. They jumped right up, and Captain Cookie had no cutlass, and now a wounded man, he thought. Just then, there was a thump. What happened? And a scrape. And a black cloud puffed toward them. Run! Said Captain. Uh-oh. Then they ran until they had to stop for breath. Who is that? asked Dots. Must be the cannibal Santa Claus, said Captain Cookie. We've got to get out of here before he eats us. There's Santa Claus. Look, it's Santa Claus. Where's the rest of the crew? Up on that cliff, I think, said Wavy. Start climbing. They gotta go back up the stairs. So, up they went. They're in jail, cried Dots when they reached the top. Save us, cried the pirates. Wavy and Dots kicked at the prison walls. They tried in vain to move the roof. What about a rope and a pulley from the ship, said Wavy. What about the ship's cannon, said Dots. There is no ship, said the captain. Then he noticed a strange look on Wavy's face, and he whirled around. What he saw made him wish for his cutlass. Whew.
No ship? How could there be no ship and then pirates?
Look, he's meeting Santa Claus. A gigantic man was leaning over them. Young Jim always leaves cookies for me, he said. But the plate was empty, so I came in here. Look out, boys, ordered the captain. The big man lifted the prison roof and peered in. Don't you eat my crew, shouted the captain, raising his fist. Don't you eat us?
Next. Okay.
The big man blinked. This is your crew, he said. Yes, said the captain. And who are you? I am Santa Claus, and I swear by my sleigh I won't eat your men. Sleigh? What's a sleigh? Some kind of ship? That's right. Swears by a ship. Can't be all bad, thought the captain. Still, he was suspicious. What are you doing? What are you doing? He asked. Why, it's Christmas. Christmas, said Captain Cookie. I wish somebody would tell me what that is. Santa Claus laughed. Ha, 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 ha. Follow me, he said. I'll show you a bit of Christmas. There they go. Back beside the starlight tree, the pirates watched as Santa Claus reached into an enormous bag. What have you got there? The captain began. It's a ship. It's a ship.
Look at that.
Yeah. Wavy shouted, and the next thing Captain Cookie knew, his men were swarming its decks and rigging. There's cannons and cutlasses, cried Dots. There's the cannons. Right there, do you see them? Whoa.
Right there.
The sky glittered with stars. The captain rubbed his eyes. Real pirates, he thought, and a real ship. He turned to look back. Merry Christmas, he called back, but Santa Claus was already gone. He's gone.
What?
On Christmas morning, Jim's mother found an empty plate on the mantel. It looks like Santa Claus found the gingerbread man, she said.
Wow.
But Jim was admiring his presents. His favorite was the pirate ship and the pirate crew. Look, that's the pirate ship. Wow. The captain had a cutlass and a peg leg,
Wow.
and Jim loved him the best. Yay!
The end.
The end. Okay, ciao. We'll see you next time. Mwah!